into some new stuff today. I heard that the Young Thug stuff. It's it's pretty cool, and we're gonna check it out right now. YSL Woody is gonna be on the stand, and we're gonna check it out. Okay, all right. All right, let's get into it. Yeah. Ready. Ready. Wow, my wife just found some pills. They're like weird pills. Charleston White crashes out on King Von and rapper Enchanting who died. I want to see about that. Huh? Who's on life support? Weird. Mandibit. How are you? I'm doing fine. Let's see. YSL Woodman. YSL Woody.
Mr. Terrace was hired.
Stop being a Woody. Hey, do you know this lady that did this nasty stuff? Hold on, I'm just waiting, guys. God, can you just be patient with me? Thank you for being patient with me, man. What's up, brother? Chilling, man. We're just going to get into this YSL case. You got to stream it, bruh. Here we go.
As a father who works full-time, I want to be an example to show them that even
before we call in our jury, it has been brought to the court's attention that Mr. Copeland's counsel, Ms. Bumpus, would like to be released. Is that correct, madam? Okay, all right. Sir, Mr. Copeland, is it your desire to release your counsel?
All right.
She's fired.
What's up, cuz? Can y'all hear this?
She's fired? Okay. So do you wish to represent yourself and
Can you hear me?
Yeah. In terms of
this is why it's so Woody,
you may have in this particular...
The guy that snitched on Young Thug, he took the stand.
Do I got a choice?
Yes, you do.
And what are those?
Huh?
You can keep your lawyer that you have right now.
I don't want her.
All right. You could certainly hire another lawyer, or the court could appoint you a lawyer.
He's like, I don't want that lady. Dope, cuz.
What I need a lawyer for?
Hmm?
What
No, it's just the court is just asking you whether it's your choice, sir.
I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
Ms. Bumpus, did you file an entry of appearance? All right. Did you, under the Uniform Superior Court rules, file a motion to withdraw pursuant to the Uniform Superior Court rules? I mean, I know you've given oral notice, but usually it has to be in writing, and he has 10 days to object.
No, babe, you're not even allowed.
Say again?
I was never his counsel. Attorney Gunn was his counsel, and I was stepping in as a courtesy for judicial opinion.
She was doing some pro bono. She was doing this shit for free.
Given the fact that you have represented Mr. Copeland at this point in time, it would seem appropriate that you do need to, in fact, file a formal withdrawal.
Jail, like they write the
interim
one, Bible.
You de facto entered this case by
do you ever remember that being in jail?
Of him, or you telling the court
about
that you did in fact represent him? So
like a church guy?
At this point, I'm not inclined to release you until that's done.
I'll get that done now, Judge.
Okay, all right. And he's got 10 days to go ahead and do that. So you're still going to have to be here until I have because he gets that particular period of time to go ahead and decide whether or not he'd like to hire a lawyer. That's the whole reason for the 10 days.
Oh, so we got 10 days.
Hold on. Not yet. You get that right as a party. Okay.
Yeah, but you already freaking found him in
You get that right
contempt,
to hire
bro.
a new lawyer. You
I
also
would
get
just
the right
shut
to do
up
a couple
already.
things. One, to decide whether or not you can release her.
Look,
Okay.
you already
Two, you
snitched
gotta
on him,
decide
fam, to the
whether or not you
detectives.
wanna
You
get
got to
a-
go through with
another
this
lawyer
prosecution,
to be with you.
Okay.
right?
Okay,
Or you
those
got
are
to
the two big
continue
things you get a
testifying
chance
like
to-
you said you were.
to kind of
Gosh.
decide. But what I'm going to do at this point in time is, since she's representing you, I'm going to make her file a formal notice to withdraw. She's orally told you at this point in time she wants to withdraw. But you're on the stand, you're testifying at this point in time. So I'm not going to let her withdraw at this point.
Oh, because he's testifying. Bro, you already said all that shit you had to say in the interview,
I
fam.
was fired.
I don't know that, ma'am. That's not something that I have notice or knowledge of. So, you know, that's the whole purpose of the rule, so that
That
we
judge
can
ain't
flesh out
messing
all
around,
those things.
bro.
So at this point in time, I'm not inclined to let you go at this point. I'm sorry that you put yourself in this particular situation with you and Mr. Melnick and whatever, but, you know, Mr. Copeland does have rights in this particular
The
circumstance.
judge is a plant.
So
The judge is working he's
File
working
proper
against
notice to
Young Thug. I'm
withdraw.
telling y'all right now.
I'll give once it's filed, if you file it today, I'll give Mr. Copeland the 10 days, but until such time as I rule upon that and he gets that and gets an opportunity to think about what he'd like to do, I'll go ahead and insist that you remain with us while he's on the stand.
He's making a mockery of old dude. He's making him what is that called?
Madam, I
When they're
have one
making
other bit of business.
and they're making
Can I approach Your Honor?
they're making a what out of him? Example.
What does he want to tell me?
I don't want to say it in open court.
What? That was it? That was lame. That was whack.
I chose Wix for.
I don't use Wix.
Before we
I don't
call
fucking
in our
want to use
jury,
it.
it has
You
been
want to
brought
use it
to
in
the
the-
court's attention. Mr. Steele, I am going to hold you under, still hold you in summary criminal contempt. I'm going to order that you be taken into custody, incarcerated at the Fulton County Jail for no more than 20 days for this contempt. Those 20 days consisting of every weekend for the next 10 weekends.
Wow, that is unbelievable.
20 days he gave the judge?
This is Bob Bianchi here at the Law and Crime Network. We're going to be taking live coverage for the next 2 hours, and you heard it right there. Attorney Brian Steele, who is representing rapper Young Thug in his Georgia racketeering trial, was held in contempt of court on Monday afternoon and was actually sentenced to jail time. We're going to talk about that. I'm talking
20
about
days in
criminal
jail?
contempt of
This
court.
fool
The
ain't...
drama unfolded when Steele brought forth knowledge of an ex parte. That means a conversation that happened outside the presence of counsel and not in the courtroom. A conversation that supposedly took place before the court began, involving the judge and prosecutors, where the state's witness, Kenneth Woody Copeland, allegedly admitted to killing Donovan Thomas Jr. Before this, Copeland, who is a convicted felon, had finally agreed to testify after having been arrested last Friday for invoking his Fifth Amendment right in front of the jury. Criminal defense attorney Ashley Merchant, who is also the president of the Georgia Association of Criminal Defense Lawyers, represented Brian Steele in trying to obtain his release from custody after the jury was excused. Merchant is representing co-defendant Michael Roman in the racketeering case against former President Donald Trump. Rapper Jeffrey Williams, who is known better as Young Thug, stands accused, along with 5 other co-defendants, of violating Georgia's Racketeer Influence Corrupt Organization Act, also known as RICO. Young Thug is also accused of participating in a criminal street gang known as YSL, which stands for Young Slime Life. Now, this is really, really an unbelievable honor to be able to have Ashley Merchant actually with us right now. Ashley, I got to be honest with you. We said this before we went on
Ashley
there.
Merchant.
I knew you are the real deal. I watched you making this argument in court. When your client was first held in contempt, My tweet out to the world was, wow, in all the years as a trial lawyer, with all the friction that's happened between attorneys and judges, I've never seen a judge for something is like this hold somebody in criminal contempt, especially without a hearing and without recusing himself as he is a witness. These are arguments you very eloquently made. And if anybody wants to know, go to our executive producer, Kathy Russin's Twitter feed or wherever Kathy is, because you can actually see Ashley Merchant making the argument that it's not right. Ashley, last point. As a prosecutor for most of my career, and now as a criminal defense attorney, I don't care what side of the fence I was on, I find this to be repugnant to the administration of justice and chilling to attorneys who are making forceful and efficacious arguments to a court. This judge was out of control in my mind. What's going on down there in Fulton County? Seems to be a lot of arrogance by people in positions of authority. Wink, wink.
I know Fulton County is in its own league at this point. It was shocking to me as well to have a
With Norwegian, wake up to a new city nearly every day. Come aboard and enjoy free unlimited open bar, free specialty dining, and more. Experience a different tomorrow with Norwegian.
Yeah.
So much time and effort to build your own business. Whole lot of what and some
a member of our bar, an esteemed member of our bar, which I think you could see if you were watching the live feed. He had a lot of support, but Brian Steele is beloved in our community. He is a nationwide known criminal defense lawyer, has a wonderful reputation, and so we were honored to come to his defense. It was unfortunate that it was needed, though, because all he was doing was zealously advocating for his client. And what appeared to be the judge being caught doing something wrong himself sort of deflected and said, oh, well, now I want to know who actually outed me. I want you to snitch on whoever it is that told you this. I want to deflect from my wrongdoing and try and turn it around.
Judge,
and
just for the record, so
Ashley, let's drill down a little bit more about where this began. Okay, so ex parte communications, that is without one of the other sides present, is an extremely unusual and very coveted thing. It's got to be done for specific reasons. But please explain to our audience I've actually had a case where this happened to me. Prosecutors were allowed in chambers with a judge with a sworn witness who now decided he was going to testify. And what was the argument that Mr. Steele was making?
It is unheard of, as you said. Normally we have very specific reasons that you can have an ex parte hearing, and this is not one of them. This witness was in the middle of testifying, had been incarcerated for not being willing to testify. He said he had a Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. He was exercising that, and he spent the weekend in jail. And everyone expected him to come back to the stand Monday morning, testify. All of the defense lawyers were sitting out of the courtroom for a couple hours while the state and the actual, well, he was the defendant in that action, the actual person who was held in contempt, the witness, he was back in closed door and chambers having this ex parte communication about whether or not he was going to stay in jail for contempt or if he was going to testify. That's just unheard of, but ex parte essentially means that the defense is not present. So none of the defense lawyers, Brian Steele and all of the other defense lawyers, they didn't know about this meeting. They weren't able to participate in this meeting.
Get a mistrial.
So it was completely ex parte, completely behind closed doors. And they wanted a copy of the transcript. They wanted to know what happened. They wanted all of that information. They're entitled to all of that. What they were asking for is not unreasonable. It's something that they're legally entitled to. And Judge Glanville denied it and then held them in contempt for not being willing to divulge how they found out about his misdeeds.
Yeah, how dare you find out about something we did that wasn't right? And if you don't tell me who told you, I'm going to throw you in jail. Now, we're going to get into and carve out the maybe attorney-client privilege, or the privilege goes beyond that. It also goes to information that goes beyond even what a client may tell you, but we'll get into that in a minute. So do I understand that the gentleman who asserted his Fifth Amendment right, this witness that the government wanted to understand, was literally in the judge's chambers when this was, it wasn't just lawyers, he was there as well, and the argument is he was being coerced and threatened to testify?
Yes, that is right. And it is unbelievable. I mean, it just sounds
I'll check it out
unbelievable.
right
Like you
now.
couldn't make something like this up. So the prosecutor asked to have this in camera, review where they went back in the court's chambers. They had a court reporter, decided to invite a court reporter, but did not decide to invite the defense, and discussed how long he would have to remain in custody if he refused to testify. So the state had given him immunity for his testimony, but he still said he wanted to plead the fifth and didn't want to testify. And so they were discussing that and discussing how long he would be held in custody if he did decide not to testify. That's something that the defense has a right to know. That's something that they should be able to cross-examine this witness on if he changed his testimony based on that.
Yes, I was just going to say to you, I mean, the defense has an absolute right for expectation of benefit or for whatever reason or whatever conversation may have occurred in order to impair his credibility to bring out what happened. How is the judge possibly, I mean, we can put the contempt aside right now. Is the defense in possession of the transcript and what was said during that ex parte conversation so that the motives of the witness can be explored?
No, and they all asked for it yesterday, and that's what Mr. Steele was arguing about and was asking for when this contempt happened. And then at the end of the day, all of the lawyers again asked for those transcripts. I asked for a copy of the transcript because I thought that it would be important for our appeal because we're able to appeal immediately, an emergency appeal of the contempt finding. And I thought it was relevant, I think that everybody should be entitled to it. And what the law says is if you inadvertently have this ex parte, let's say that the judge had this ex parte and said, oops, I forgot to invite the defense. The law says you can remedy that by immediately telling everybody what happened. So the remedy is to give them the transcript, and they're still refusing to
Why
even do
are they
that.
not
Yeah,
going
so
to
I mean,
give them
it
the
kind of makes me
transcripts?
think that the judge is saying, all I want to know is the name of the person. Well, that may be the reason the judge said that is so that he can maintain the integrity of the proceedings, but that doesn't mean you don't give him the transcript so he can cross-examine the witness. This is a major faux pas, and as a former prosecutor for probably more than I've been a defense lawyer, I would be very worried that if there's a conviction in this case, that this is a substantial matter on appeal. They are walking through a bad door here. Last point that I want to ask you, Ashley. Now, you made very articulate arguments, and I want you to explain to our audience when you were trying to pigeonhole the judge, and you did such a good job. I knew you were doing it. You were holding your tongue and hope, but you were really getting there about the difference between a criminal contempt in the face of the court that could interrupt an actual proceeding as opposed to a civil contempt where you're actually trying to force the witness to give information, and that the judge found this to be a criminal contempt. Explain this difference. And in Georgia, explain to me, because at least in Jersey, where I practice law, and I'm pretty sure in New York, if you're going to hold somebody in criminal contempt, you have due process rights, rights to be noticed, you have a right to a hearing, and you have a right to a hearing outside the presence, actually with another judge, because the judge holding you in contempt could be a witness. Talk to me.
Right. And so you know that there's different standards for civil and criminal. So essentially what Judge Glanville was doing was he was taking what was good for him from the civil rules and what was good for him from the criminal rules and merging them. And that's not how it works. You don't get a civil penalty and then follow the criminal rules. So what he essentially wanted to do was he wanted to hold Brian Steele in custody until he talked. That's what he wanted to do. And that's civil. That's a civil contempt. That's something like if, your viewers may understand child support. Let's say someone doesn't pay child support. They can be held in custody until they pay the child support. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to hold Brian Steele in custody until he squealed, until he talked. That is civil. But he said, well, I'm holding him in criminal contempt. Well, criminal contempt does not allow you to hold someone in custody until you talk. Criminal contempt is a punishment. It's not something that can be remedied. You can't purge yourself. You can't, do an action to get out of it. It's something where you have a certain hearing, you have due process rights. And if he wanted to hold him in criminal contempt, that's fine. Let's just do it the right way. And the right way.
It's time, not just to.
Man, this shit is getting crazy, bro.
Before we call.
It's already getting boring to me, man. It's not fun no more, bro. We don't want Young Thug to go to jail, but at the same time, bro, we got to start dealing with shit that we do. We got to start taking the responsibility, man, for the shit that we do. You know damn well you ain't had no business doing certain things. Why you do it? Damn well we ain't had no business doing that shit, and we did it. That's some craziness. Ugh. Let's see what Flacco got to say.
Today was the wildest day of the Young Thug trial so far, and it all centered around YSL Woody. If you guys don't know, man, YSL Woody was one of the first YSL members to get exposed by the state for snitching.
How many bodies have been dropped on that corner?
I told you, let me tell you this. Y'all probably seen right there posting it. I went over there and I talked to the people who got shot.
This when I knew it was over for Young Thug, man. This man Woody had the exact number of people who were shot. How you get to 10, you had to count, and to count, you had to do your research. He did his research before telling, man. That's a dangerous dude right here, man.
I mean, I spoke with them.
Okay.
I got to speak with them. I seen police right there, uncover whatever y'all call them. I seen them.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you already snitched, man. You already snitched.
But y'all just got to stop him. Now, these people
yeah, no, I know. I already know. Yeah, I already know it's going to be a mistrial, and it should have been a mistrial already because they were talking to that guy. Nah, I know, fam. Yeah, that's crazy, man. And it's like, dude, man, you already said all this stuff, Woody. You said all this stuff. And then now you want to go back on it. Bro, you already snitched, bro. Anyways, that's getting boring to me, fam. There's only so much I can get from, especially at court. I just hate being in that situation. I hate being at court. I hate anything to do with anything law. I hate it. I ain't never been called for no jury duty. I can't vote. Who cares? Good riddance, right? But now, what you on, man? What else is going on? Y'all hear about Jaguar Wright? She's free. Jaguar Wright just became free. What's going on with Brick Baby? Brick Baby sets the record straight. Mother of man shot and killed. West County. Damn. Brick Baby responds to people wondering if he wants his, I don't know, Hiller. I don't know, there's a lot of shit going on, bro. What's the deal, Rose C? Nah, man, look. What I think about Russia coming at America, man, I don't know, bro. I stay out of stuff like that. I try not to think about all the fucking political shit, bro. I gotta ignore it sometimes because sometimes it'd be too much for my fucking little brain to understand. I know I got a big ass head, but I got a small ass brain probably sometimes, I think. I was in special ed, bro. And I can't even read half the time. So I'm just trying to think like, man, how can I do this to where I seem smart and I seem like I know what I'm talking about? Because most of the time I really don't. I'm gonna be honest. I wing it. I try to. But that's just what it is, man. I need to get on this music tip. I just need to get where I'm just speaking these conversations. That's the one thing. That's the main thing is these conversations. That's just what's going to change because anybody can do this. Anybody can do that. But it's just depending on, man, what kind of conversation are you bringing to the table? You keeping them people still in their seat on their phone or are they swiping away? Really? So I don't know. Today I had a fucking blast. Got some extra sleep, caught up on some sleep. How's y'all's day though? Me too, but at this point we have to pay attention, especially what Russia is planning on us if we don't elect Trump. Hey, and that's crazy, bro. I don't even have the right to vote anymore. I can't even vote, so I just stay out of it. But my mom says, vote for Biden. I don't know. Who are y'all gonna vote for? I wish I could vote for Bill Clinton again. I wish Bill Clinton, I don't know. I don't remember when Bill Clinton was president. I was a baby. But Trump 2024. Hey, Trump 2024. I wish I can say the same, bro, but I can't even vote. So go whoever wins. Yeah, my life is in your hands. Yeah, I don't have the right to vote no more. I'm voting for Kanye West. Hey, Bucky, you're voting for Kanye West. I'm voting for Drake. I'm voting for Drake. Hey, well, you know what? I'll probably vote for Trump if he send me some of them kicks. Trump, you send me some of them kicks, Trump. I'm voting for your ass. Donald Trump, you send me some of them shoes, them gold shoes. I'm gonna vote for your fucking having ass. I'm gonna vote for your light hair having ass. You send me some of them shoes, but man, what's up with them stimulus checks, bro? We need some stimulus check. They got us right where they want us. Hey, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. They got us. I think that's what they do to keep us down and to keep us shut up. But we won't shut up. Nah, we can't. We can't and we won't. I'm gonna tell you right now, we can't and we won't. We would not shut up. I don't think Russia would want it with us. Russia couldn't even handle Ukraine. And isn't Ukraine smaller than Russia? Isn't Ukraine like tinier than Russia, and like they put up a big fight? And why the hell? Excuse me. Why the hell are we sending them so much damn money? We're sending them all these hundreds of millions of dollars for what? Where's it going? Why are we doing that? But we could probably pay like half of that, a percentage, just to get the population of the world out of poverty. And they can't even do that. They would rather send money to people that we don't know. That we don't know if they did the same thing to us, would they have our back? Kind of makes you think, kind of makes you wonder. But that's just life in general, man. That's just life in general. You got to watch out who you trust. You got to watch out who you trust, man. You got to watch out, because the people that mostly say that are right there and that are in your ear, that are like, man, yeah, like they say they're behind you, they're really behind you, they support you, they doing this, they doing that, but really, they out here talking about you. They out here trying to get with your girl. They out here trying to freaking smile in your face, but talk behind your back. Those are the people that you got to watch out for. Those are the people that you really got to make sure that are far, 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 far away from your life. These are the type of people that you do not need in your life, and you better cut them off. If one little thing, one little tiny thing that you see that is a red flag, boom, that is it. Before it even becomes a red flag, that shit can be a purple flag, and I'm gonna freaking tell what that is already. Before it turns red, I'm cutting that shit off. You got to, because and then at the same time, put the McChicken down, Unc. Oh, I love McChickens, bro. Sorry. The same thing goes to family members. You can trust some family members, yes, you can, but at the same time, most of this world, bro, it's people out for themselves. If you ain't doing something for them, or you ain't doing something for me, what am I gonna do for you? Why should I do for you if you haven't done for me? You feel me? And but at the same time, there is people that are good people out there that are honest people that are they're 100. But it's hard to Tory Lane's wife divorcing him. Oh man, I think that's messed up, man. But at the same time, it's like, well, if the shoe was on the other foot, and if she was locked up, you think Tory would be faithful? Hey, what's up, Ashley Tubb from Alaska? What's up? Hey, subscribe if you haven't already. Ashley, please. I really appreciate you. subscribe. It's easy. It's a button that's around here somewhere or down here. I don't know. But yeah, do you think Tory Lanez will be faithful to her if she was locked up and he was out here? Hell nah. That man was popping his shit when he's out here. And it's like, bro, you really got to remember too, people do not forget what you do to them. People do not forget. If anything, if they forgive you or they so-called forgive you, they literally have it in their mind still. They're not gonna forget. So think about all those times when he was free, all being the superstar. It ain't nothing to him. He's gonna do what he please. But now that he don't have that option and he's locked up, I mean, free Tory Lanez though. Free Tory Lanez all day. Free Tory Lanez. He's one of my favorite artists. Me and my wife's. But that's just the story, and that's just how it goes. She left him, but you think if the shoe was on the other foot, things will be a lot different. Especially when you're a celebrity. That's one thing that I really have like fear over too, like thinking, damn, like what if, you know, I do become this person or this or this or this, and what am I gonna do in those situations? And am I gonna be true to myself? Am I gonna switch up, or am I gonna falter to all this negativity? We don't know. We don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. We don't know. You just focus on today, right? Or they always say that even in recovery, like, oh, it's just this day, just worried about this day. But well, we got, that's so much to stay with me, because we gotta worry about tomorrow. We got to worry about tomorrow. I don't. I just worry about right now, and that's probably my problem. Yeah, that's crazy. And it's really not even a fight between Brick Baby and P Nice, man. Like, he just literally lifted him up off the ground and said, hey, bro, your daughter's here. You got to stop crashing out. But this is all a play, bro. Like, I already read through all of that. I already see through all of that. Like, I think P Nice is literally trying to get on because he's DW's brother, and he's trying. They're faking it, man. All that No Jumper. I love No Jumper. I got a tattoo of No Jumper on my freaking arm. But I'm just saying, I think that shit's made up. That shit's made up for clicks, for views. I don't believe it. And then it all ties in together, because he was, then it just so happens he was shooting for that reality show that Brick was on. It just so happens that like everything just worked out. Yeah, it's a play, man. It's definitely a play, man. I think it's a reach. I think it's a play. I think they're just trying to do it just to seem like a soap opera, or seem like they're in cahoots. But yeah, I don't believe it. I think it's a play. But we shall find out. We shall find out. Man, I miss Blueface, bro. I miss that drama. Krishan Rock just got arrested. Like, bro, how you gonna go to a court? How you gonna go to court for somebody with a warrant? That's like stealing something. That's like stealing something, getting caught, and going back to the place, like, and you know what I mean, not dealing with your tickets, bro. How that, man, and how that baby is still alive, I don't know. That poor baby, man. That poor baby was hopping like a frog, dude. I'm not playing, Junior. I seen the first steps. That baby was hopping like a frog. That's what they need to take that baby from that woman. That woman is crazy, bro. She is crazy. She is psychotic. Krishan Rock, she's out of there. That baby is a frog. It needs to be child abuse, bro. She don't know how to raise kids. It's a kid raising a kid. Damn near. She has the mind of a damn 5-year-old, bro. The quick, that thinking, that mentality, this is what the world is turning into, bro. But at the same time, I like that. I like it, because why should everything just be normal, right? Why should we just have a normal life? It can't just be normal anytime. Like, We always got to have the messed up shit happen. And that's what we get used to. Or me, I think that's what I get used to. It's real sinister if you think about it. I get used to that life. Like maybe I try to have like motivation and be motivated and speak affirmations in my mind and positive affirmations at that. But at the same time, there's always that negative that creeps in. That negative that creeps in through that window you don't even know it was open, and they literally let theyself in. And then negative thoughts just slowly build up. Why does that happen, bro? Like why can't we just be on that level of motivation, that top tier positivity? Like, why does the negative always have to encapsulate us? Like, the negativity is real. And the negativity will spawn you more views more than positive will. Because it's like, oh yeah, if you could do this, by the way, I really appreciate it. It's by these 3 dots, you just do this thing, like, thank you. What I'm saying is, we all have positive thoughts. But when the negative creeps in, hey, appreciate that. Shout out to Trenches Politics TV, bro. So it's like, how do we like move through the sea of negative when you're trying to be positive? I don't know the answers to. I really don't. But the thing is, you can at least try to maneuver to where, all right, look, I'm trying to be positive, but saying trying is like literally saying you might, or we just got to do it. And I think as long as we hold people accountable to their actions, we won't lose, because you know what you've done wrong. And there ain't nothing wrong with failure, bro. Like, there is nothing wrong with failure, bro, girl, whoever I'm talking to right now. There is nothing wrong with failure, because with failure, you can actually learn. You can learn from your mistakes and move forward. So don't look at it as failure. Look at it as future, because this is literally all your failures. Look at it as future, because this is stuff that you're going to learn from to move on and move past and then build up and become better at something. There is prize in being consistent. Like, there is there is a reward for you being consistent in anything. It just doesn't have to be music. It just doesn't have to be film. It just doesn't have to be dancing. It just doesn't have to. It can be anything. As long as you're consistent with it and showing the consistency, bro, you're gonna win. You're gonna win, bro, because you're gonna build up a repertoire. You're gonna build up this knowledge of things that you need to do. You know how to do that. You're like things that come natural to you might not come natural to others. Sometimes, and then not everything is just for the entertainment. Like I'm saying, like you can add these rules and principles to anything that you do. Just trying to live a normal life. If that's what you want to do, and just go work your 9 to 5, just do it then. But if you want to be an entrepreneur, or you want to be do something that nobody else isn't right now, man, do it. Because there is, whenever you're different, whenever you step outside of the box, that's where it shows and that's where it counts. And you can apply that to anything, and you can take it from me how you want, man. But that's just the way it is in life. And you got to stay centered too. You got to stay humble. Ain't nobody like arrogance. Ain't nobody like somebody that's bragging and boasting. Get money, F biatches. For real, Bucky. Bucky ain't said nothing but a thing. But if you wanna get biatches and F the money, you can do that as well. Manifest what you want, though. Manifest what you want, and then don't be ashamed of what you like. What you like, you like. Embrace that stuff, or you're gonna waste that stuff. True words, for real. Embrace it, or you will waste it. Embrace it, or you will waste it. What are we gonna do, man? I'm gonna stop talking. I'm probably boring y'all half to death. I'm just trying to go live. I'm just trying to just stream. I'm just trying to be me, and I'm trying to go like for a couple of hours. How about y'all? Y'all good? What we gonna do, man? I want to work on some music. Really, that's really what I've been wanting to do. But I just had to draw y'all in from this Young Thug stuff, and then too, I fell asleep. So Google password required. No, it's not. No, it's not. The sound of music is something that I love to do. Who also makes music here? If you make music here, raise your hand, because I can't see your hand, but just comment. You thought you were like that? I do, Dex. I do. Did you shave your head with a spatula? Yeah, I did. I shaved my hair with a spatula, sir. I'm a spatula shaving hair. Yeah. Yeah. You make music? M-Track. Yo, my name is M-Track, and I am a rapper. You make music, bro? Bro, let me hear something, bro. I gotta review it. Show me where I can find you, and I'm going to review you right now. If you don't take me down for copyright, I'll check you out, huh? Send it to me. Send me your link or something, you know, huh? Hey, Bucky, you make music too, Bucky? Hey, I play your song. Show me a song, I play it. Only for you. Only for you. I play your song. Show me your song. Hurry up and show me your song. Show me your song, buddy. M-Track. M-Track on the beat. M-Track is a music maker. M-Track on the beat. How many people here want to hear M-Track song? I do. Show me where I gotta look up, buddy, and I'll freaking find it. Show me what I gotta look up, buddy, and I'll freaking find it, man. I'll freaking look at it, man. I swear. I promise. Even though you said that it looks like I cut my hair with a spatula. Frick does that mean? How the frick can you cut your hair with a freaking spatula? How? How can you do it? You can't. It would cut you. Unless you're referring to me using the spatula. Why? Because I'm fat? Because I probably flip a burger or two in my day? Frickin' tell me that shit. It's funny. Sometimes you don't know the answers. Sometimes you don't need to know the answers. You just need to know that you're not right. And I'm not talking to anybody in particular, or I'm just talking. You're not always right. Give it up. Stop it. Look, stop. Cut it out. You're not always right. You don't always have the answers. I don't know. I asked one of y'all, can I review some music? Nobody gave me a link. Nobody is quick to comment, Dex. Oh, I have a song, Dex. Dex, me, I'm rapping. Me, I sing. I make music, Dex. Can I show you something? No. There's no links in my discography, in my little message board here. I'm trying to look up one of y'all songs. Please. I need a good jam session right now, okay? I promise I won't laugh. I promise. Bro, I put that on a freaking stack of Biblias. I'll just listen and I won't laugh, I promise. If I laugh at your music, I swear I will shoot myself in the head with a slingshot and a rock. And it would hurt. And I'll be in the hospital then. Oh, so we're going to ignore me? We're just going to ignore me. Yeah, we're going to ignore me and make my count lower, huh? Pretty funny, YouTube. Love you. Yeah. What do I got to do, man? Can you tell me? Can anybody? Anybody have an idea of what I can do to probably, I don't know, entertain you or I don't know. I don't know what to do. And I'm sick and tired of it. I am sick and tired of this. I am going to break this freaking little camera right here. I'm going to break it. Y'all don't believe me? I'll do it. Reaction videos. King Celeb 100. Reaction videos? Is that what you want me to do? I'm trying to react to y'all's music, bro. I'm trying to react to y'all's music. I'm trying to react to y'all's content. Can somebody just give me a link? I bet you won't break it. I'm Cap. Well, buddy, you're right. Watch and study successful YouTubers and do what they do. I can't, man. I'm not trying to follow people. I don't want to follow people. Like when you follow somebody, you get led to where they're going. I want my own path. This is my own journey. Where do I put the link? Bro, put it in the freaking comments, buddy. Okay, and I'm going to check out your music, all right? So send me the link, buddy. Okay. Oh, you got music? You want me to play? What do you want me to play? I'll play your music. You sent it? You're lying. You didn't send your music. Let me look up this guy, M-Tracky. Let me look him up. I did. I sent you the link, buddy. Dex, check it out, you stupid idiot. Whatever. Yeah. Stop telling me that, Dex. Oh my God, look at my freaking song, you stupid fat ass. Dude, I'm gonna freaking look it up, alright? Watch Drake leak. What are you waiting for? Break it. Watch Drake Meek leak. Oh, bro, I have that thing right there, buddy. Freaking what a monster. Let me tell you. Hey, M-Track, where is the link, buddy? We're trying to see it for a couple of days now. Just waiting on you. Just waiting on you. What I'm doing. Just waiting here for this freaking link. Celeb 100 is gonna, King Celeb is gonna come over here and put some more emojis about being dead. Shut up. Look this stupid guy up. I'm sorry, M-Track. I'm not calling you stupid. I'm calling this other dude that freaking don't know how to freaking talk, don't know how to freaking type, just freaking talks and talks, talks and types, talks and types. Hey. Bro, M-Track music, M-Track Musaki, M-Track. Oh, I found you, buddy. We're gonna check you out. We got it. We got all your songs. M-Track, Good or Bad, featuring Endercrack. Official audio, good or bad. Do I have your permission, sir, to please play this? Do I have your permission? Because I don't want to get a copyright claim. Something like that.
This hood audio, cause I'm a hood boss, yo. Don't play cause I fall. Full balls with a big blow, y'all. I pull him back with a stone full of dog talkies. Blow it up, now I'm fucking in there talking. I don't give a fuck, I chose what I got. And I almost like a almost out with a box, pulling up with a stick and a thing with a dick and a fit and a fish and a bitch and a suck a dick, but I run up on me. He gets stabbed in the knee, place it down with a beat and a bit and a bleed. I don't give a fuck, hanging real low, but I'm better nut. Not talking about what you got, cause I'm talking about what I know. Always see inside the shut your eyes, asshole. Yeah.
Hop on your song, turn it to the feature. There's no reach, I promise to defeat you, delete you, leave your dead body in the bleachers. Turn a whole freestyle to a rap song. No, that's wrong. Say what comes around goes around. Bring around town, man. I take USD, I'll take pound, man. When a boxer ends in under 2 rounds.
I got money, USD, pop it in the vending machine so you can see. Cause I'm richer than he, yeah, richer than he. Say please, walking up when I sneeze. Turn
Bro. It's not it, man. Sorry. Apparently, he sent me the wrong one. He said that, just ignore that one. That he promises he's going to send a better one. Bro, what was that? What was that, fam? What is that, dude? Was that what you got? And you told me that my hair looks like I got my hair cut from a freaking spatula? And that's what you're rapping like? Dude, come on, dude. Really? Really, bro?
iamdex. I've never been the type to sit down. Probably cause I'm just too scared of truancy. Rappers using tracks is another way to influence me. The motive is deceitful. Malnourished, I feed you. Winning is the procedure. I follow it till my feet up. It's just a normal reaction. The build is fast and I'm passing the passion of every ballad. You grab it, you better pass it. You play what you want. The package subtracted by your enhancement of auto-tuning the tracklist. Develop another catalyst. Harder your sperm and maggots. The baggage of every challenge you ever tried to imagine but couldn't reach to my standards. I'm alive. But watch me as I attempt to be famous. You claim to be the shit. You just an itch right off the anus. Now that's a normal discussion of whether or not I'm bluffing. I'm flooding all of a sudden and watching all of you crumbs. And I am mixed. I do not have the look to be an actor, but I've always loved gifts. I was doomed to be a rapper. Never taking a bullet. Stupid. I'm just gunning it. City on my shoes just to let you know I'm running it. Continuous. I'm winning. You not up for discussion. Sitting on my money, convert a check into a cushion. Scandalous. You should sample this in hip hop. I'm an analyst. I'm bad with this matter of fact. Instead of that, I'm a manifest. I've always been the type to do the promos. And always been the type to do the best shows.
I've been trying to get it out the mud for a long time. They be trying to shut my shit down, that is no lie. I keep stacking leverage while them boys stacking all lies. You won't never get no reply, man, it's all now. I done took the whole thing, now they ain't getting shit back.
Ain't ducking no smoke, creep slow in the red fold. Ducked off with my seat low in the rugby polo. What you in with your time if you die slow? Through these lines, it's a prison, I'm a vent though. Woo. Now feel the breeze through the system. More along the lines as I'ma kill
My
the
name
ones
is
who
Flat
whip
Jackson,
them.
and
See,
I'm
you're
whack.
a guest, why shouldn't I go and shoot you too? Passing through in the car,
JB
going
Jackson?
through. Zoom, zoom, gotta be
Flat
fast if they
Jackson
target.
is
You
whack.
don't wanna wrestle with me, boy, that's
JB
squash.
Jackson
I've been trying to
is the best.
differentiate my right and wrong. I ain't even showed the slightest
Mine
every
goes to
single song.
Supercut.
But it might smell like sick.
I'm so fucking funny. You're so fucking funny. I forgot how to fucking laugh. You're so fucking funny.
Ain't ducking no.
I forgot how to laugh though, buddy. That's what I did. Because I don't even know if you know how to talk to me. Talk to me right. Talk to me nice. Cause tonight's gonna be the night that I will die for you. Over again. Cause tonight's gonna be the night that I would freaking die for you. Over again.
I don't know what y'all looking for. This is Superstore, I can get you more. Leave them here, you gon' need to quit when you packed around when I'm stalking shit. Got loose bowels, I be walking shit. Not shoes off before you walk in, bitch. Who is that for sure? I am Dexter Bro. Who is that you know? I am next to blow. They don't want see me when talk with the witness. They don't want see me when standing on business. If you a grown man, get the fuck out your feelings. Shout out Lil Wayne, I don't need any ceiling. You switch by the bitch, man, your boy so lame. Man, you ain't learn a thing, better check on the aim. We be busting all them shots, ain't none of them I practice, folk. Fuck, I look like practice, bro. You ain't got to ask me though. Man, he ain't even got the answers. He don't really know for sure. Just like I did a speech and I'm on Adderall. I overspoke. And you gon' get my PowerPoint. I do not need the group here. Be fishing with me by the legend. Find his body by the pier. Then I often veer to the campaign that is smeared. But I love the smearing project, so you know it's got to offset. And if they query, better take off, cause you know this is my project. No Mexican, they call me Migo. I'm Mexican, they call me Mijo. And the switching is fat by the peephole. Ain't no Ringling Brothers but Peep Show. I don't know what y'all looking for. This is Superstore, I can get you more. Leave them here, you gon' need to quit when you packed around when I'm stalking shit. Got loose bowels, I be walking shit. Not shoes off before you walk in, bitch. Who is that for sure? I am Dexter Bro. Who is that you know? I am next to blow. They don't want see me when talk with the witness. They don't want see me when standing on business. If you a grown man, get the fuck out your feelings. Shout out Lil Wayne, I don't need any ceiling. You switch by the bitch, man, your boy so lame. Man, you ain't learn a thing, better check on the aim.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I am Dex, Chinese food. I like Chinese food. I need some Chinese food. Please give me Chinese food. I need that Chinese food. I love that Chinese food. Give me some Chinese food. Freaking love it. It's freaking good. Cause tonight's gonna be the night that I will die for you. Over again. You like that song, you know you do. You know you can't deny it. You know it. You know it's stuck in your head like crazy, isn't it? Like, please come on. I got beans and balloons. Yeah. Why is that song like the hardest song? Can you speak in Chinese? Oh yeah. Oh no, doshi hao, dosengon nata, ya tasewa, tata, takatatoya, takasenya, ataya, ha. Hoi, how are you? I can speak Chinese. Oh, no. Over again. It's all over. You know what? I can say it. I can say it in my mind if I want to, all I want. I don't need nobody to shut me down. For real. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's I am Dex. It's over again. Oh yeah. Oh, no, this a while.
I don't think you really fucking with the new wave. Get to itching, now they looking for some new ways. And they don't even want to see you in the new space. You rather see you dead broke in the same place. Little homie, this is what you get, I don't change face. And if I do not get first, I'ma get safe. And I ain't want to hear about no rebates. What you want to reshoot? Boy, there ain't no retakes. And them diamonds ain't real, boy, them Moisanites. I got more to grip a pen, boy, I'm down to fight. Watch your friends with your girl, probably behind your bite. In this world, life's the ocean and someone's gonna bite.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
But they don't even like a thing on my Facebook. Ain't no passing through. People move along and they ain't asking you. I enjoy the thrill. Matter of fact, get happy when I start to kill. This here is a kill shot. Grab the camera while I grab the steel. You gon' have to see this picture. Matter of fact, go make it real. Why is it on IG? Cause I killed that boy and it's the kill. And to us, your words are paralyzed. Cause we don't need to feel. Quick need to go on dark the field. Let her check your ass in cause you're feeling ill. Crush your ass like a bug, then I say ill. Or you shouldn't be so much electricity like an ill. Didn't mean to say I'm sick cause I'm ill. To me, you ain't paying shit but a bill. I don't wanna bother hearing them. They're like aluminum. And I am liquid steel. Boy, I am threading the needle. I don't want to hurt all my people. I know that if we are equal, I know that we could see sequels. Well, shit, at least the part 2. Look, it doesn't have the heart to. Look at you and talk smart to.
Thank you, Monica. I appreciate you, fam.
Well, shit, at least the part 2. Kneel down and crouch to and pray to this Bible. I be so locked in that I need a damn key. I can tolerate substance, really not me. Dex killing the game, he do it permanently. After I fuck down,
I'm listening, I'm ready to leave.
I be so locked in that I need a damn key. I can tolerate substance, really not me. Dex killing the game, he do it permanently. After I fuck, then I'm dissing and I'm willing to leave. I'm gonna bury these boys in the dirt and there's nothing that they can do about it. And they won't do nothing, let me tell you something that's on if they willing to pop it. I'm coming up fast, my gun like a Nas, cause it's like a bitch when it's ready to drop. Are you feeling convinced? This rap game a fence and I am willing to go run and go hop it. I mean, I'ma go and do it, I'ma run through it. Move better get out the way. Oh, he's stupid, he ain't trying to do it, he ain't trying to go get in the safe. When your boy locked in, need a kid to get out. Gotta drive slow when the spot get hot. Everybody can't go when I'm sorry about that. Put him on a shirt with some wings in his back. A halo on his head and the clouds in the back. How many damn times they said stop that? Graveyard full of wax, I done killed them tracks. I done killed so many tracks that I lost track. Need a track just to find my way on back.
Out of the dusty rose under neon lights, I stare into her eyes like a tumbleweed stuck in the wind when love is a wild ride. She's a lonesome country lullaby, put her down, her spirits high. She is down, you'll feel it everywhere. The gray clouds rolling in. Maybe they might the good times that we both have shared. Without you, I can't compare. And I know that you'll be right here with me, looking in my soul. And I don't wanna let you go. And I don't wanna let you go. And I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go, no. If only I could spread my wings so far that I can fly, then I wouldn't need no time for me to say goodbye. If only I had a heart for me to stuff his nails. And this life is a big old beach and I'm just walking around collecting shells. And I'm just thinking about all the times we had. And I know this life ain't easy, but baby, please believe I tell you to get down. Thinking my body better fill my cup. And it's been a long week, I've been doing too much. I know the timing's of the essence, and I don't need your blessing. I'm really sick and tired of stressing. I need to learn my lesson. And I'm just telling you now, so you can know. Driving with the top back seat, back you on the side, and I know a place to go. I don't wanna take my time, I held back so long that I just can't no more. They can't be playing with my feelings, they can't do that no more. It's like I'm on a Sunday mission, watching football, drinking, and I'm eating some barbecue. And I don't ever get that feeling when I'm chilling with somebody else, baby, it's only you. If only I could spread my wings.
Man, I'm so up, I got a loss. I squeeze the gym, fight like a boss. You making moves, better be quick. Down to my stomach, you make me sick. And I won't fall for none of your tricks. I will advance and make my way. And I don't care about what you say. Fuck all the music you about to make and all the trips you about to take. Boy, you don't see, we know you fake. They probably know that I ain't